You need to go to sleep, Sadie. It's a night time there. You might need to go to sleep. Welcome. Welcome, Yanis, everybody. Keep going. It's like an old neighborhood, as you can see. But even if we're an old neighborhood, you have air conditioner. You have wires everywhere. See? And what's this thing called for the fire department? What's that? What's the name of it? What's the English name for it? I forgot. And of course, Auntie's like putting their clothes out. Middle of the day, I just woke up. Why? You just tell me you need to wake up. And now you can going back to sleep right after you told me that? Welcome Curtis, welcome Thunder. Then now you see you cannot sleep anymore in the night. You are basically like Lorraine. Welcome Henry. Fire extinguisher, thank you Zappy. Yeah, fire extinguisher. Oh, the color of the sky is beautiful. The sky is beautiful. Keep going. And that's our highway. Not highway, like inner city highway. I couldn't stay awake. Come on, bruh. Sadie, you are better than that. I mean, if you cannot stay awake, then you won't be able to go to sleep during the and this is like one old part of Hangzhou. I mean, we can actually keep going this way. Under the Macking Bridge. Mega car? Yeah, that car, the new Lee truck is called Mega. Okay, it's not the Mega in America, but you know, it's because the size is Mega size. So it's called Mega. Tiffany, but I know that people in America get so triggered by Mega sometimes. The word, yeah, then you hear the Mega. But in China, it's like, yeah, we're just like putting this car, the name on this car, only for this definition. Come, Jessica. Damn, it smells so bad. What is Auntie putting outside? Damn, we just randomly entered in a neighborhood. I don't know if I can go out. Let's keep going. Which country? All I need is in China. Hold on. Can I go out? I cannot go out. They basically painted the whole place. Look at Auntie put the closing out. Oh, come Casey, I see you. Come Teresa, I see you. Nam Susa, welcome. Come guys. Welcome guys. Teresa's here. Casey's here, welcome. Damn, we're in this like neighborhood. Teresa, welcome. Gigi, welcome. Welcome, guys. So this is the old neighborhood, like most auntie uncles still living in. It's kind of crowded though. It's like small, all the small place. Do you have a hangover from March Happy? No, KCA, we need to come back early because we didn't stay until the last minute, and also we had the emergency going on with Lorraine, and we have to leave the party. You're fully welcome. Hi Terry. So this is the community recycling site restriction. No, it's okay, Terry. It's not. You don't have to. Why you have to be sorry though? No, it's not a restriction. What happened? No, it's the it's something for women, emergency. I don't know. I cannot talk too much, but yeah, the emergency happened during the wedding, so we have to leave there early. I mean, what happened about the gifting? Yeah. Gifting. The gifting is. I don't know. I have no clue. We were just basically dancing. I will put the video out. We had like such a good time. I was dancing with my dance crew. Okay, we're not like it's not even start dancing yet, and they give me the restriction. And I don't know. It might be the kid. It might be because we let the kids dance with us too. It might be the music, but the music is a Chinese song. So the song is pretty nice. All the vibe was pretty nice on that grassland the afternoon there. Thank you for the teeny tiny Denny. And actually yesterday before we had an emergency, we have almost 150 people watching. Yesterday we definitely boost the algorithm, but my live stream is like this. Every time if I got live stream got boosted, there's also all sorts kind of restriction will be coming. Like yesterday we were averaging when you guys are sleeping, I have 150 people watching, and then the restriction keep coming. They just give me, and they have this like a weekly mission that if you stay not involving any kind of violation, they'll give you some kind of point. Like I always cannot avoid a violation because of Terry. Dylan, you want yourself to get muted again, bruh? Terry, not Terry. Dylan, enjoy the wedding, right, Angelina? Yeah, you guys can ask people yesterday in the wedding. Everybody was super funny, interesting. People enjoy the wedding. Hello, Wadaka, welcome. I mean, yesterday was pretty fun. We had lots of people. And Sadie was there, Kangaroo was there, Ronnie was there. But Sadie wasn't there when we were eating. For the marriage happen in the village is that if you get married, you have to invite everybody in your village to your wedding. So what happened is yesterday there's like 50 tables, and each table have lots of good food. And people on my live stream keep asking, like, is this like rich people's family? I would say, hell no. You know the bride or groom, I was there, she was beautiful. The bride was my friend from my street dance club. I was hosting a street dance club in high school. And those people are all my, members. And, the bride side. We don't know anything about the groom, but I know, The hotel was nice. I mean, Philly, you missed the most important part. Hotel was just okay. Okay, hotel wasn't even nice. This is very regular, regular wedding. And people in the West, or I come from America, you guys cannot understand. Yesterday was a super average wedding. I wasn't even trying to tell on site because they're hosting a wedding. I cannot like tell people that this is like average, right? But it was pretty average wedding. But people still think, oh, that's a rich people wedding. Oh, the hotel's so nice. Why does... No, Philly, because you're always talking about nonsense. It's just like people don't understand. In China, something is important. People willing to spend the money. Something is not so important. Like, for example, like for aunties, like they think like go to different place to travel is more important. But they will save the money to travel. Well, wedding depends. Yeah, you missed the whole part yesterday. See? We're ending up in auntie dancing. Pretty quick. Yeah, my friends did the wedding yesterday. They're learning each other too. They're like very disciplined. Very disciplined. Look at that. I mean, you can't just join them whatever you want. You see, like auntie, if auntie's like auntie's like too shy, she's like standing like away from it, but still like try to follow the move. Thankful you're awesome, NY Queen. Laura is here. Welcome everybody. Thankful you're awesome, NY Queen. Yeah, and yesterday we have king crab, we have lobster, we have fish, we have lamb rib, grilled lamb rib on each table. There's like a 50 table, right? And people are asking how much does that cost. I would say like each table doesn't like over cost than like 1,000 RMB, which is like a $150. So there's like a 50 tables. So 50 multiply 1,000, 50,000, right? 50,000 RMB. It's like a $7,000 to $8,000. You can have like a 50 table of your friend, family and friend come. Everyone is outside. No, this is the old neighborhood. DP, that's why you get to see everybody outside. Right now it's 9:40. All the young blood are in the office or in the school. Okay? Today is also Monday. So morning tends to be pretty busy, but this is a very old area. Look around me. This is like a very old area. There's all the like old neighborhood. This is like this part should be the oldest Hangzhou area. Think of the heart, Kimber. Kimber, did you miss the wedding yesterday? The wedding yesterday was pretty fun. This is nice, right? But the thing is, like young kids, young generation. You see the traffic just right there and there's like a huge traffic when I drive here on the highway. So highway is like this is like an inner city highway, connect different district. But during like a morning, like a rush hour, if you hop on there, you will be stuck there. But downstairs is even worse. Hey, Camber, welcome. Is it like frozen now? Guys, are we frozen? Are we frozen? Let me know. Are we frozen? Are we frozen? It's not frozen. Thank you for the heart, Sam. No, you're good. Damn, that's weird. Yeah, recently I feel like some viewers they got different experience. There's like Muslim people. We also have Muslim community in Hangzhou too. For a second, it lagged a little. I hope everything's good because right now, from my end, seems not so bad. Welcome, Sack. Thank you for the popular vote. Keep going, keep going. Keep going there. Welcome. Was that a cat hanging in that what? Cat? Kimber? You are like a farmer, right? How come that's like a cat? What? I mean, I'm this kind of guy with the choose, okay? That's a Han. No, this is Muslim Chinese. We don't have Muslim Han Chinese though. That's a lamb and the beef. Have you been to that? That was, I think that it was a pig. No, that's like a Muslim halal food, so they won't be selling the pork here. Have you been to Dalian or Dalian? Dalian is not in China though. Dalian is in northeast of China. I never been, but I have been to Qingdao. Qingdao is by the sea. Sheep, yeah, lamb. We call lamb. That's halal food. Han Chinese, they call Hui. Muslim people is called Hui. Hui ethnic group, and we also have Uyghur ethnic group. I think recently I be doing research. I find out in China, you know, we actually have lots of different race though. Even though like sometimes the Hui people, Uyghur people look little bit different, but sometimes also Hui people also look similar like Han Chinese. And we also have one like we have 56 ethnic group. One of them is also Korea, so they speak Korean. Okay, they're in the northeast of China. So basically, all those, and also we have, you know, minority like ethnic group in the south, like southwest, that speak Vietnamese. Or we don't have anybody to speak Thailand though, but we have people speak Vietnamese by the border. So I think this is you know, like I really try to push people with this kind of different thinking, the mentality. Like at the end of the day, we are human. We can have blue eyes. Not every one of them though, Philly. They have some of them. They have blue eyes. Okay, and also some ethnicity, like they can relate it to religion, and you know the. It's just like, what if we all have like a mixed blood baby? Like I have a buddy in New York. His mom is Jewish. His dad's a Muslim. And I always make a joke, like not make a joke. I was like try to ask him like, who are you? He said, I'm American, right? He doesn't even know anything of the Jewish or like Muslim culture. So I think we need to change this way of thinking. Like I really don't like people this kind of like categorize people in different groups. I mean, we all from the same earth. Like if you have baby with people from different background, I mean, based on where he was born, he was from there. Or like where he was growing up, he from there, she from there. Look at auntie. That's doing the laundry? Bro, what is she doing? Look at this. I don't know. Oh, she's washing the... But people should be treated as equal. I mean, if you want people treated as equal, then we need to talk. You guys realize lots of misunderstanding, even lots of hate is created just by the misunderstanding. It's because you don't understand, or he don't understand, he doesn't understand, or her doesn't understand. And then, you know, without even explaining or like talking, lefties love categories. No, my point is like the way we try to push the conversation is the most important thing. My country, China, right now everybody thinking, oh, China is so good. But even though back then we were poor, we wasn't that bad though. I mean, it's not like we were bad. We were always have this kind of, you know, all the things. Like one thing about Chinese culture is that it's very hard to change anything happening in China. All those old thinkings. No, I don't do the ID politics. I know, but there's still people do that, right? But my point is, I don't know, like we starting to talk like this, just starting the live stream. Hold on, let's enjoy the view here. Come Tiffany. Yeah, but sometimes people thinking, you know, like there's like recently there's one viewer come to me, DM me, saying like my live stream is too serious. I don't know. Is it serious? I thought I was pretty like I was messing around though. Like why like I give people the impression that I'm so serious? It's just like sometimes, yeah, being serious doesn't mean that you're like cannot have fun. You can also be serious and having fun. It's serious to them. Is that nonsense you're talking as divisive? You see, like both of you guys, chill. Why is that any considered politics? That's crazy. But the same subjects are not serious to others. I mean, I think that at the end of the day, I just want to push this kind of society that you can make make friends, you can like be friends, you can have all the different dishes without not knowing. Right? You need to know what's going on there to understand the food, the culture. It's just like the world still know too little about everything happening here. It's like a line for the baozi and the pastry pie. You have so many things here. Look at this. Warm donuts in the morning. Yeah, it's kind of like that. You see uncles collecting the trash already, starting first like no plug, and then immediately say something over. You still remember that guy? Is that guy still doing the thing? I don't know. I didn't watch too many about his content, but he's like always talking about beautiful girl though. Like every time I turn into his live stream, he's like, oh, look, beautiful girl. No, that's the only thing I have with him. I don't know about, too much about other people's live stream, but sometimes they come to my For You page. And his entire content was just based off being a creep. I mean, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's doing that, but he definitely got a problem, odd attitude with the administration here, the government here. I can also feel that. Sometimes I can, I won't be staying on other people's live stream for too long because I don't want their content influence my thinking. Like I want everything of my content be more authentic. I'm okay with people copying me. I don't want to copy other people. So, Henry, which user? No, Teresa, that's a guy like an old character like a year ago. We be doing this like we're like a first few OGs here. that guy disappeared. People who complain about him being bug are using the wrong word. No, it's right. He was funny though. I mean, I don't think he's funny though. Like he's creepy. Unless Philly. You are the same on the same boat with him. That's why you think he's funny now. You see, Philly, I see you. I won't judge, but I see you. You know what I mean? I won't judge, but I see you. I wasn't the one being creepy, but you keep like watching his content though. I mean, you still remember him. Got you, Judge. Welcome. I mean, Philly like this, okay. Philly's like always talking about random walker. Like even after 1 year, the guy disappeared 1 year, and he's talking about that guy too. He's still talking about that guy. You missing the content. Philly, do you want me to be like, maybe like one day I can cosplay like random walker for you? And you trust me, Philly will be sitting there like watching the whole time. Which guy? I think you guys don't know that guy. Philly's not talking anymore. Philly, something about him was funny, but you're right, it's not good to be a creep. No, I mean, look guys, see Philly, you need to face your inner part, okay? I'm okay with people being creep. There will always be creep. Okay, the world is big enough to have the same. Or because there's so many guys like that. Okay, I just want you to be honest. Okay, if you want to be like a creep, be a creep. Who cares? Are you going to eat something today? I ate something before we came here with the kid. Face the inner part. Right. Face your true self. Very strange. For what? For me? No, because I see enough people. I know everybody thinking. Look at the creepy Monic, like that guy. Look at that guy. So this is also the old city wall of Hangzhou. This is Hangzhou. This is Hangzhou. 注意一下. This is where we live. Let's see if he's still on the app. Yeah, you can go check about him. Please go check about that guy. You see, he's like, look, now Henry, you made me like think about that guy. I want to check on his content. Are you going to eat something? No, Casey, I'm not now. I had something before we came here already. Well, we keep walking though. Cilantro, welcome, cilantro. I mean, I'm okay with everybody being yourself. Okay, on my live stream, you don't have to hide your feelings, or you don't have to, pretend to be somebody. You can always come to my live, like express yourself. Okay, we won't be judging. Okay, if other people argue with you, I will try to be on your side. I always try to help the underdog. Hello, Laura, welcome. Umbrella, where? What do you mean umbrella? No, like people in China just like don't like to get tan. So yeah, having an umbrella during sunny day is pretty important. I mean, for me, I usually don't care. Oh, cilantro's here. You see, Freddy's like, cilantro's here. Frozen now? For real? Let's go this way. Thank you for the level up, Laura. So look at this place. Look at this. This is like a church, Christian church. Must interfere before you express too much. For real, umbrella. With no rain, it's bad as the face mask. The last video was from June. Yeah, they put the umbrella because they don't like the UV light. Most of the people in China just don't like get tan. So this is like a Christian church. Can't see shit. I just like a chat and no video. For real, Terry. Bro, are they blocking me? Can you close your app and coming back, Terry? Is it on my end? No video. Can you listen to me though, Terry? Why is that happen? I know Camber, but like, it's bad that people worry better about not looking so dark. Like people in China like white. I hate to say this, but like, that's a fact. You look and sound good. Best cook in your family. In my family, including Uncle welcome. Messing up. It's being fine the whole time. I know. On my end it shows good, but you see they try to 50 degree. Nah, not 50. 40? Yeah, 40, yes. Terry, you still cannot see anything? It worked? For what? Restart the app? Yeah, TikTok be pretty glitching to it recently though. The guy with a wheelchair, you see? That's the uncle with the wheelchair. Laura fixed it for me. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Laura. This is a place where, you know, Rolito came. Like, I tried to show him around. Him and his girlfriend. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Laura. Keep going here. Zen Chef Mo is here. Welcome, Chris. Blanco, what was found will be more found if the weather was better. The weather was better. I will tell you, Sadie, literally after you left China, the weather is pretty nice. Haven't seen Rolito in ages. Yeah, I think Rolito, I don't know, like, you know, my viewer be switching. Did you restart? I didn't restart, Freddy. I think, you know, Terry restarted, but I think, you know, I might need a restart because, you know, if Terry got the issue, that means lots of the new viewers coming, they will also have the new like vision, like issue with this, and they will swipe away. Commenting here, they might not even see anything. It's good for now. Yeah, San Andreas is weird. Always the next time. Yeah, Sadie, you guys don't know. When the first time Sadie landed China, the first 5 minutes, she's telling me like she was coming back. She said, I'm coming back. I'm coming back in a few months. No picture. You see, Alicia also got the same mission.